Be right back, man. Yo, YouTube, man. The Jumbo funny as hell, man. Let's get it. Finna put some better ad, man. Let me show y'all, man. I'm in the playoffs. Some motherfucker thing online and shit. What is it? Oh, yo. I'm putting better ads on, bro. To my belt to motherfucking ad, you heard me? If I lose the game, I'm sending all my subscribers $500. No cap. Damn, boy, I can't even find no opponent, goddamn. Court, before we get Alabama, man. Yes, sir. Ron Williams ain't gonna say your motherfucking ass.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site
Play all with it, shot it in. And on live on YouTube, man. Let's get it. Build the ad.
We're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Man, Alabama the harder goddamn.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch.
On this bitch. But it's still better add though.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Better
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but
hit that man, bro. What you doing?
To dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
To the air, it's Milroe. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Come on with it.
How
Wait!
about getting the foot
Stop
down
it.
on that throw for the big completion?
Like
A
that,
really
man.
good job on the
This shit
quarterback.
Kevin
Very
fault, man. That
decisive.
ran
He
that
saw
like
his
that for
matchup.
real.
He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's going to pass. Firing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
Finally got some
I don't
competition,
know what
man.
play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. Pulls it in on the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
My turn, shotty. This shit too easy.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. Headed to the end zone.
What about me, man?
Touchdown.
What about me, man? What's wrong with you?
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, they the playoff, man. Better log in.
Touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Working that left side now. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for two, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind.
I seen it. I seen it.
Punching it in for the touchdown.
I ain't gonna say too much though, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he
like
gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit that laid on his noggin.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
Gets it out quickly. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory. Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner, safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
To the ground, he's got it again. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That little teen ass shit you wanna do, man. Run all the goddamn timeout, boy. I'm gonna show your bitch ass. I hate when motherfuckers do that pussy ass shit.
Third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
That shit ain't working, man. Sit that bitch ass shit down, man. Just pick me the fuck off, man. I hate when people do that teen ass shit.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short.
No, sir, man. You garbage. Shit out of here, man.
Maybe he stopped himself short.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
On the ground, it's Judkins. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw.
You ass.
A full dive to haul that one in. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Dropping back, it's Howard. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback.
I got something for that shit.
All over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd
Good
down.
air, man. Yo, yo, yo. No cap.
He's looking to throw.
Nah, they could hanging enough right now, though.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
they fucking losing,
and affect his accuracy,
no,
and they did on that last play.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
Time for me to turn on now, man. 2nd half. Put better ad, man. Why this shit?
Go ahead and roll the dice to start
Man,
this.
you think I'm a dumbass something?
For an onside kick.
Somebody think I'm a dumbass something? Come on with that shit,
They
man.
were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Come on with that little weak ass shit. That boy know it better. That's why he trying to do a little onside kick.
Roll that offense back out there. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
With the catch, it's Scott. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Man, really started picking me all over.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Trying to get to it.
Shit, I mean, do that.
Can't make the play on the interception. And man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through a 50 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier.
This defense
has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They get it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quickly complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's got it on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Fourth quarter, man. What you gonna do with it, man? What you gonna do with it?
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
RPO shit.
Defense not showing press coverage. Red pass, it's complete.
Down, man.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
You go trying to run out of time out of shit, boy. You a bitch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That shit gonna burn you in the ass, though, pussy ass bitch.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up.
Go ahead, run the timeout, man.
First down, physicality wins football games.
Go ahead, do it.
Being able to run the football.
Shit gonna burn you in the ass.
And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Timeout called by
You a
the
ho-ho.
defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Let's see how your ass
If
made it
that
to the
first
playoff.
down play was any
Playing
indication,
like a
they might
bitch.
walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in.
Man, like a straight bitch.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
It's my turn now, Sadi.
Kick it away after scoring the
That
touchdown.
boy up with 5 points. What I got, a minute 20-something? I bet. That's all I need,
Not
Sadi.
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That's all I need. I don't fault you bully to get to the motherfucking playoff game with that cheating ass shit, boy. I'm gonna have to show you.
There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll go right back to it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. To the air. It's Howard. Quarterback adapted. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of
season
bounds.
on the line, my boy. What you gonna do with it?
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's going to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
God damn.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me now, bitch ass, boy.
Really tough not to
Don't talk to me now.
You can tell quarterback forces the football.
Hey, don't talk to me now, pussy ass motherfucker.
Here comes that Alabama
So
offense.
pussy ass up.
And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They've got the ball at midfield,
Play like
but
a
they're
hoe, man.
facing a third and long.
Play like a hoe.
Back to throw,
play like a
it's
hoe.
Milrow.
You play like a straight hoe.
Pressure coming. And this looks disastrous. Oh,
Play like a
down he
hoe.
goes. A huge loss on that play. Bad offense, good